What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the show. If you are in Tennessee, I am about to break down the most popular down payment assistance program that if you qualify for it, you can access up to $7,500 of money to help you with your down payment. So in this video, I'm breaking down all of the details of this down payment assistance program so that you have all the tools you need to utilize this program most effectively. And if you're watching this and you're a doubter, I am convinced that regardless of how little money you have, you can utilize programs like this to get into your first house in 2021. We're jumping the episode after this quick word from our sponsor. Faithful Platform is a small private company that works one-on-one with their clients to custom build diamond jewelry. Unlike many other diamond vendors, Faithful Platform custom builds every single order. Not only that, but they guarantee the best price for your product no matter what. So whether you're looking to buy an engagement ring or an iced out Rolex, use the link in the description to get a free quote today. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Money Metcon. If this is your first time tuning in, this podcast is about how we get our money working hard for us rather than us working hard for our money. So make sure you hit subscribe real quick, show me some love, and then you'll be able to come along the journey and not miss another video. So as you can see, I am in an empty studio. That's because I am moving to none other than Memphis, Tennessee myself. So I love Tennessee, and I'm excited to share these programs with you so that you can buy a house there. So I have to be honest with you right off the bat, this kind of down payment assistance program is my least favorite style of down payment assistance programs. Now, don't go anywhere yet. What I'm not saying is that you shouldn't use this or it's a bad program. I'm gonna break down what I mean by this. In fact, I recommend staying around to the end of the video where I'm going to break down how to optimize this tool, how to take full advantage of it so that you get the most out of it. So here's the basics of what you need to know. There are really two different types of down payment assistance programs, one of them being a grant. Now, grants are obviously by far the best because they are literally gifted money. Money is being granted to you. And actually, stop right now. I would go check out this video right now. In 2021, Bank of America is giving away $17,500. So if you qualify for this program, there's a very good chance that you'll qualify for this program as well. So go check that out. If that doesn't work, then come back. Now, the second type of down payment assistance programs that exist are always loans. Now, this goes without saying, but loans are money that is borrowed, so at some point they have to be paid back. So this down payment assistance program with Tennessee is a loan program. So let's just jump in with all the details, and I'm going to break this thing down. This down payment assistance program comes from a company called the Tennessee Housing Development Agency, and there are two different levels to it. The first level is any house with a purchase price under $150,000. You qualify for up to $6,000 of down payment assistance. And then any home over $150,000 purchase price, you qualify for up to $7,500 of down payment assistance. So like I already mentioned, this money is given to you in the form of a loan, a second mortgage. And the way that it breaks down is whatever interest rate you lock in with your primary loan, the loan that you're using to buy the house, that same interest rate gets also locked in for your loan that you're using here, your secondary loan as down payment assistance. So for example, let's say I qualified for the $7,500 program. I just bought a house in Tennessee and I locked in a 2.5% interest rate, which is insane, by the way. So that would mean that my $7,500 second mortgage or loan for down payment assistance would also be locked in at 2.5%. Now, here's where I'm going to break down why this isn't my favorite. When I bought a home here in Colorado, I used a down payment assistance program, but it was a deferred payment loan, which means they gave me $10,000 to get into my house. And here's the key. I didn't have to pay any money back on that loan until I either sold the house or refinanced the house. However, on this loan, you have to pay back at a 2.5% interest rate as you go. So you have to make monthly payments on this loan. Diving a little deeper, there are two reasons I don't like that. Number one, you have to pay interest on the borrowed money, which isn't ideal. And number two, you have to pay it back monthly, which increases your monthly payment, which is obviously not good because you want to keep your costs as low as possible. Now, with that being said, I don't want to scare you off. This is still a really awesome program. I mean, this is the difference between either getting in a house or not getting in a house. So if you have to pay some interest and you break down those numbers with your lender and it still makes sense, this is still a tool that I would 100% use. Now, this is the best part. I'm going to show you once you get this, let's say you use this and you get into your home, how do you then optimize it? Now, I say this in a lot of my videos. Once you use a down payment assistance program to initially get in your house, the best thing to do is as quickly as you can refinance out of that loan. Meaning when you refinance, you get to pay that loan off and you don't have to worry about it anymore. Now, the reason that's powerful is in our day and age right now, interest rates are unbelievably low. So even if you refinance out, you take that $7,500 and wrap it into your loan, you're still going to have a very low monthly payment, relatively speaking. So if I were you and I use this program, I would just simply refinance out as quickly as I can. As soon as you do that, you eliminate your second loan, you still lock an incredible interest rate in, and then you don't have to worry about this ever again. Real quick, hit subscribe if this video helped you. Come along for the journey, show some love. Make sure you check out this playlist up here of all the other down payment assistance programs in the nation that I think are the best. This is John with the Money Metcon. We'll talk to you next time.